going to play a wonderful game called Dad Fights.
Welcome to Dad Fights. Ever wonder what would happen if you put two TV dads in the ring? Find out with your hosts, Adam and Jeremy.
Dad Fights. I wish to create a Dad Fights. Who's ready for some fatherly advice or a heavy blow to the skull? Dad Fights. Dad Fights.
Wrapping up season 10.
Yeah, last episode, season 10. Welcome to America's or the world's most awkward podcast. My name's Adam, and I like Hostess Twinkies and beer and hamburgers, but I can't eat beer and drink hamburgers for 40 days because of Lent. Yeah.
Speaking of Lent. I'm Jeremy. I always forget there's a camera.
Yeah.
Every time.
Awkward.
But I like... my Hostess is zebra cakes, man.
Okay.
I like the zebra cakes. And they
Do you
did
remember
like...
the Hostess one by Greenway?
Yes, I do.
That was the shit.
The place was sweet.
Hell
Like
yeah.
$5, you walking out
Yeah,
like, with
like
a king's
their
feast.
Garbage bag full of goodies.
Why do you have a bag of bread? They just gave me a bag of bread with it.
Yeah.
You get a free bag of bread.
There's
Bag
a
of
bimbo
bread.
outlet by my
Oh, cool.
work.
Nice.
By D's Discounts and K Momo.
And Bobo's
I'm
bread.
like bimbo outlet, and that's my kind of. I
Brimbos,
like
I can't
that.
even say it.
Yeah.
I can't even say it.
Mexican treats.
But heavyweights. We got some heavyweight
Yeah,
hitters here.
Some funny guys this week.
Yeah, I got Montez from Workaholics.
No, that guy. Yeah, it's funny.
He's a good dude. Which go ahead, you can say it.
Yeah, I
was gonna
got
say something funny.
Mr. Jerky Pants. Louis C.K. from the hit show Louie.
Louie.
Oh, Louie.
Spanking it.
In your face. Bakak. A bak bakak.
So Workaholics, Louie. Work-a-Louie?
Work-a-Louie, I love it.
Work-a-Louie.
Work-a-Louie.
It kind of sounds like the song we just made up.
Yeah.
Work-a-Louie. That's the name of the song.
Okay.
So if we were like in the 50s, that sounds like a 50s doo-wop song. Work-a-Louie. Yeah.
No, I was thinking we could just
Work-a-Louie.
redo the 60s song. Louie, but work-a-Louie.
Spank. Boo-cock.
Yep, it's gonna be a number one hit. You just wait. Louis might sue us because that dude still has a ton of money.
Yep.
Did you watch his live from Madison Square Garden? Oh, it's so good.
I haven't watched shit.
Better than Sorry, and that's a high mark because that thing won a Grammy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Grammy?
Yeah, he's like, you get canceled the same year. Next
Grammy.
award season, you win a Grammy. You know,
Nice.
that's America for you.
He's the kind of do-it-yourself guy.
Yeah. I mean, he owns a website where he promotes all his own specials. His specials aren't streaming. It's all like $5 to stream.
That's not bad.
Worth
It's
it.
renting
And
it. You're,
Yeah, $10 I paid, and I got all the seasons of Louie. Like, the man knows what he's doing. He's like, oh, you get canceled? You want to put me on FX or any streamers? I can stream it on my site. All you got to pay is $10.
He wrote and directed Pootie Tang.
That's right.
That
No
one
one gives
blew
him
my
enough
mind.
credit for that, because that film was fantastic.
This is hilarious.
Yeah.
It's not to say. It's not so. The fuck did you just say? All right, so big guy.
Big guy's coming in. What's he yelling about? He's like, why haven't you watched Predator? When's the last time you watched Predator? I'm like, I'll watch tonight.
Yeah, man. If it bleeds,
Yeah, then you kill it.
kill it. So like when we were kids, did you ever see like Shane's Blazers that he had?
Get a Bronco.
Bronco. That's what I meant to say. Not
Yeah.
Blazer.
Get
Blazer.
the fuck out of your
Yeah.
Chevy.
Yeah. Broncos, but you know, like, and he had the way back. So my mom had one of those when we were kids, and like my brother's oldest, like they're older, and they had a friend who was older, of course, and they're all sitting in the back, and I was sitting in the seats, and then my mom was sitting up front.
Okay.
But he didn't know my mom was sitting up front, and we were all talking about Predator because that's around the time Predator came out.
Yeah.
And he goes, guys, my favorite part is when like he takes off his mask, and Arnold goes, "You're one ugly motherfucker," and my mom's like, "Hey," and I think I was like 6, 7, but I was like, "Oh my god, this is a big deal right
Yeah.
now."
Shit's going down.
Shit's going
the way
down.
back.
Motherfucker.
Was it like the 80s Broncos or was it like the 90s where like you can turn the key and the thing goes down by itself?
80s.
80s. Those are sick. Yeah, Shane had the straight O.J. Simpson
Yeah,
mid
he had
'90s
the,
Bronco.
he had the OJ one.
Yeah.
But he had the before that he had the red and white ones.
Okay.
He had that
Oh,
one.
the Eddie Bauer, the special edition.
Yeah, there you
those
go.
are nice. Yeah. I want a
He's asking us.
Bronco.
Hey, with the other guys asking about our dads.
All right.
You tell me,
talking about
who is
Broncos.
your daddy and what does he
Thanks,
do?
Arnold. We're done talking about Broncos.
Broncos. Go Broncos. John Elway.
John Elway.
You know
is
he's
that your dad this
pigeon-toed?
week? What's
No. Do you know John Elway's pigeon-toed? But he's not my dad.
that? Okay. I did not know that.
Yeah, he's a quarterback. That's weird.
So how did he scramble?
I don't know.
Very carefully, I
Yeah.
guess. Oh.
He's precise. I'll go first.
All right.
Montez Walker.
Montez Walker.
He's a good dude. He works at Teleamericorp.
That place.
He's a top salesman.
Okay.
He's the best. Has the lovely Colleen.
Yeah, she's got magical hands. if you didn't
Magical
know.
hands. She's a friggin' freak.
Yeah.
Loves that. Baby oil all over the place.
Yeah.
Little Montez Jr.
Yeah, the little guy.
Little guy that she had recently.
Yeah.
Like-
She's a daughter too, right? Or just a baby?
I think it's just a baby.
Just a baby?
Yeah. No, there is a daughter. You're right, because he's naked for some reason, or because like Montez flashed him or something. Yeah, okay, yeah, they have a daughter too,
What's her name?
or a kid. I couldn't find it.
Oh, Montez Jr.
Flashy.
Flashy pants.
Pants. What about your dad?
My dad, Louis C.K. He
Oh,
is.
I'm so sorry. I mean, cut you off.
Oh, what's his class?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
And species.
Species. I did orc,
Okay.
He seems like
yeah, I can
Lord.
see that. Yeah.
and since he's like smooth talker and everything, I did like a rogue.
Okay.
Because aren't the rogues the ones that have like the good speech and everything? Is it rogues? I don't know.
Rogue's a little conniving.
Yeah,
little
they're
fucks.
conniving, like sneaky.
I don't know. I think as far as like smooth, you talking about like charisma points?
Yeah, charisma, because he's got mad charisma, that guy.
Okay. I mean, rogues can be charismatic, but
Yeah.
I mean, I
Bard?
feel like bards are more charisma driven.
He's like kind of beefy for a bard. I guess orc bard.
An orc. I've never seen an orc bard.
That's a
but I
weird
guess
class.
now we got an orc bard. Next campaign, orc bard.
Orc bard.
Yeah.
Orc bard. I like
And
it.
we got to name him Montez
Yeah.
or Eric Griffin, because why not?
One other thing that I've always noticed when I watch Workaholics with him, he has some points you're like, oh yeah, he's totally black. There's other points you're like, is he Mexican? What is
What? Hey, internet, what race is
Montez?
or Eric Griffin? I mean, he's a brother. I mean, he's just a light skinned brother.
Yeah, he's a
but,
light skinned
I mean,
brother. But there's sometimes when I'm like, he kind of looks Mexican too. But
Yeah.
I think it's because he's light skinned.
Yeah. And he doesn't have like the real tight curls. It's more like wavy.
Well, I think now he has like an afro, but like during Workaholics, it's all short.
Yeah.
So. It's a good
Yeah.
dude. Okay, what about
it's
your
a mystery.
mystery?
My guy's Louie. He is a stand-up comedian. He's also a writer and a producer. He's a dad because he's got 2 daughters. He is divorced. His daughters' names are Lily and Jane. They're adorable little kids growing up in the city, the big city, New York City.
New York City.
What? Pace picante, sass. For class, or no, for species, I put half human. I want to say half dwarf, but he's a tall guy.
He is
But
a
maybe he
tall
got the height from the human side. He just got
Elf?
he's got red hair because I figured he's part dwarf. He's kind of beefy.
He's kind of beefy.
All right, so he's a half
a little
dwarf, half human.
sprinkled in there,
Yeah,
yeah.
average height human. I don't know. For class, of course, he's a bard because he is a comedian by trade. And yeah, you know, he brings that levity to the team. And he may be a magic user. I just haven't seen it yet. That's my guy.
It's like,
That's my dad, Louie.
speaking of these dads, I got some fun facts about my
Do
dad.
ya? All right, let's get into it.
get
Cue
into it.
up the little jingle jangle.
Oh, that's me. I do it.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Do.
Family fun facts.
Family fun.
I can do that. I got a quick and easy one.
Oh, go ahead. Mine's pretty quick too.
All right, well, it's gonna be a quick family fun fact. So Louie,
Oh, there you go. He did it.
yeah, he got turned into a dog, a Jack Russell Terrier to be specific, and he went by the name Max. And he just ran amok in the city. Then he went to a genie and he changed back into a human and started doing comedy. That's my dad, Louie. Secret Life of Pets. He was Max.
Oh, okay. There you
Yeah.
go. I still haven't seen that movie.
It's good. The second one with
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart, yeah.
Yeah.
Was Louie in the second? Louie was in the second one, yeah. He didn't get canceled yet.
Well, speaking of stand-up,
All right.
Montez used to do some stand-up
Oh, yeah?
at a place called Goldie's
Oh, yeah.
with all of his homies. And then he got big and did pretty good and became a TV producer.
I like it.
Shit went sour, and the only thing he could do now was work at telesales. Family fun facts.
Yeah, it's a big fall.
Yeah.
Moving from New York, or not New York, Goldie's in L.A.
To Rancho
Workaholics in
Rancho
LA.
Cucamonga.
Yeah, Rancho Cucamonga.
Dude, I've actually been in Rancho Cucamonga.
So is it a suburb of San Diego or Los Angeles?
Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, well, I'm in Rancho Cucamonga. And
Yeah.
then when I went to Venice Beach, dude, I kid you not, I think I saw Waylon.
Really?
Dude, it looked just like him. I was like,
Was he homeless? Because
he looked homeless,
Venice
yeah.
is straight homeless encampment now.
He looks homeless. So he just looked all like his character. So I was like, is
Yeah.
that really him? I don't know. And then some guy tried to sell me mushrooms, and I was like, no, I'm in a different state. I don't know where I'm at. I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
Venice is a trip, man. I was
It is
there
crazy. It is
last
crazy.
August. No, August 2021.
Okay.
And yeah, the entire little boardwalk thing smelled like weed,
Oh, I bet now.
piss, and human shit.
So San Francisco.
Pretty much, yeah. Venice is a warmer San Francisco.
I went about like 2015.
Okay.
So that's right when the medical.
Yeah.
So it kind of smelled like it.
Yeah.
And then some random brothers like just walked past me and went, magic mushrooms. And of course he knew. I was like,
no. Yeah, that's like every time you go to Vegas and you're in an elevator, the guy's like, got yay? I'm like, okay, I'm good. I don't like that shit.
yeah, everyone's always asking.
Yeah, I'm like,
No.
you got some acid or mushrooms? We can talk, but I ain't here to do cocaine.
Speaking of acid in Vegas, I should save like a whole reel where I tell that story about me and our buddy Ryan and our magical adventure when we did that we weren't even 20 yet. We were 19. I'm going to create a podcast.
Okay.
I'm going to use Buzzsprout because I'm going to click on the link
Okay.
on this
Is
episode.
it all about crazy acid trips in Vegas?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, dude. Okay, so long story short, we were at the Riviera, which is kind of by Circus.
Okay.
And
Oh,
then-
the old strip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't. It was mushrooms, dude.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
It was mushrooms,
okay. That's
man.
a little milder.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
milder. And then we took a cab all the way to the Luxor,
Holy shit.
and then we just walked back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, it was
That's like 4 miles.
Yeah, dude, we walked the whole
That's-
thing.
Yeah, you guys are crazy.
Well, we were tripping.
Yeah. There's something about mushrooms where you just have like endless energy.
It was funny too because the whole time I didn't smoke, and I was like tripping right now. He's like, "Dude, you're gonna smoke?" I was like, "I don't need to, man. I'm good. I don't need to smoke a cigarette. I'm good."
Yeah.
For some reason, like Ryan kept going, "Dude, you gotta smoke." I'm
Is
like,
that
"No,
when you
no."
quit smoking?
No, no.
Okay.
I was an avid smoker. Yeah.
Yeah, because people go and pay big money to trip on Ibogaine to quit smoking. And you're like, you did it for
A
a lot
night.
cheaper in a night. Yeah.
Next morning, I was.
Oh, okay.
Like
All
smoking,
right. All right. But you quit now. You've been off in like 6 years.
Yeah, going on
Yeah, good
almost.
for
Yeah,
you,
5,
man.
6.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna create a podcast. Click on the link. 20 quarters.
Yeah.
Buzzsprout.
Yeah. What are
Click
you going
on
to
the
call
link.
this like trippy podcast?
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Oh,
That's pretty original.
Viva Los Mushroom. Viva Los Boomer. I don't know.
Let's do this fight.
No, let's do this fight. Let's get into it.
Yeah,
shall we?
Skype the missus in first.
Yeah.
Each dad has 23 hit points.
I wanna watch
Using a polyhedral 8-sided die, most commonly used for tabletop RPGs,
Yeah.
each host will call an attack and roll the die. Number rolled determines damage.
Thanks, Jay.
Thank you. I just hit my nose.
Yeah, it's all good.
My nose itchy. All right, let's do this.
All right, our favorite game.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Robocop. No, you spocked me. You spocked my dick. All right, you're coming up first. How's Montez coming up?
Well, he's coming out like I figured he would come out. Just straight up 70s pimp get up. Like
Okay.
Like the white suit,
All
feather
right.
hat, got the cane. You think be coming out some funky 70s music, right?
Yeah.
No, you're wrong. He's coming out to pop that coochie.
Hell
Two
yeah.
Live
Some
Crew.
early 90s hip hop. Fuck.
Dude, that video like blew my mind. Like, do you remember the box at all when you were a kid?
You can like call in and make
yeah,
requests.
but I never called in and made a request. I just watched whoever.
Yeah.
It was like a poor man's MTV.
That's straight up what it was.
But that's what I got introduced to. I got introduced to a lot of cool stuff in the box. Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
Before Sweet Dreams came out, they had the Dope Hat video. But
I want to see the box is still around.
that's cool.
For all the people that don't have cable, you have to have the the flat antenna. Yeah, I think
Channel
it's
58. It was channel
it's
58.
like 58.2 now.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's weird.
The box.
The box. You can still call in and make requests.
I remember seeing Sepultura, and they did War for Territory, and that's where me and Ty thought he said one more for Gary Coleman.
Coleman, that's funny.
One more for Gary Coleman. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right, well, Louie, he's walking up to the ring, and yeah, well, he's just in his everyday getup. He's in his black T-shirt, blue jeans, and boots.
Are there stains on his black shirt?
I mean, possibly. He looks like a chubby ginger Bruce Springsteen. He gets the American flag bandana, puts it on his head, and he's walking up to a song about jerking it. It's called "Jerk It Out" by the Caesars.
Go ahead,
Here
Odorous.
we go. Thanks, Odorous. All hail Odorous.
All hail Odorous. All right. Well, right off the bat.
Oh, which dice are you using there? You're using your wife, and Evie gave me some marble-looking dice.
Marble,
Yeah.
orange dice.
Yeah, and I'm using the good old turquoise.
I'm going to move this so I don't knock it over. 'cause
All
it's
right.
totally going to happen.
You know, my carpet smelling like beers.
I don't spill it on your computer.
Oh, yeah, that'd be even worse. Sticky. Yeah, I didn't know beer becomes sticky over time. Remember you spilled beer all over my Logitech pedal?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's all sticky. Still works, though.
Still works, yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Sticky guitar pedals.
Sticky pedals.
Sticky pedal.
Yeah.
Give me Gibbler. All right, so he's coming right off the bat. He's running up to Louie, and he's doing the Telemericorp crotch kick. Because that's pretty much how it feels when you're working in telecells.
Yeah.
Like a kick to the dick. 5.
Nice.
All
Up to a good start here.
All right. What you got,
All
Holmes?
right. Well, Louie,
Louie.
he's doing the Comedy Cellar. You know, it's where he does most of his work these days and on the show. The Comedy Cellar crotch kick. Let's see what kind of damage you can do
Just
here.
kicking each other in the balls.
Yeah. Oh, it's a 6.
6, damn.
All right.
All right. Damn. All right, Montez. All right, so his lovely wife Colleen comes to the ring and puts his hands down her pants. And he shouts out, "Squirt Slam." He pulls out a can of squirt and smacks Louie in the head with it.
Hell yeah.
And that's a 4.
Nice.
Where'd you think I was going to take that, you pervert?
I don't know. Yeah.
I almost did, too. I was like, oh, that's probably too
Rumor
much.
has it that Colleen's a squirter. No, with all this talk about squirt, you know, Louie, he's like, watch me jerk it. Jump kick. And that's a 5.
Oh, man. You want to go ahead and do the points?
All right, for all the number nerds, we got Team Louie with 14 HP, and we got Team Montez, the Workaholic, with 12 HP. It is anybody's match. Anybody's match, anybody's game.
So we got Colleen still on the ring, and she goes up to Louie, starts doing the over the pants stuff.
Oh,
That's
okay.
okay with Montez. He's
All
cool
right,
with over the
all
pants
right.
stuff. Louie feels kind of uncomfortable because he does it himself. And 5 hits to his
All right.
shame.
He's like, let me just take this matter into my
I
own
got
hands.
this. I got this.
He's like, you want to watch? All right, well, Louie, he kind of enjoyed that. Maybe not. I don't know. No, maybe he didn't enjoy it because he's raging out. This is the Ginger Red Rage right hook. He's just going to punch Montez straight in the face. Let's see what kind of
Oh, why
damage
would
you can
you
do
do
here. I don't know.
Oh, they're fighting. That's right. A 3.
3. That was pretty bad.
All right, so for all those number munchers, we got a tie game.
Tie game.
9 up. Mount up. All right, here we go, Montez.
Regulators.
So Montez puts on his infamous headset, grabs Louie's head. That's the headset headbutt.
All right.
That's a 3.
3.
All right. What you got, Louie?
All right. Well, Louie, he's going to do... This is the Grammy-nominated Sorry Sweep.
Nice one. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a 4.
Oh.
You going to go for it here?
Yep. That's my last move. All right, busting it out. So, Louie mentioned something about some goth girls,
Oh, yeah.
and Montez was nice enough to give him some a tip. He's like, "Hey, man, just tell her you got some bubonic chronic and a gang of Tangeray, and they'll come over." And Louie's like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Just tell her." And so he tells the goth girl, and yeah, she's gonna come over. Well, they get all just fucked up on some gang of Tangeray and some bubonic chronic.
It's a good night.
And I guess we're going to see what happens to Louie. Oh, damn. That's a 6. Louie
Nice.
passes out with his dick in
Hell
his
yeah.
hand with no goth girl on him. And Montez and Colleen go home with 2 goth girls.
Nice.
Family fun facts.
Way to go,
Yeah,
Montez.
Montez. Damn, that was a nice
That was
one.
a good one. And that concludes season, what was that, season 10?
10.
Season 10 of the Dad Fights.
10, also known as New 1. Season 1.
Yep.
Revamped Season 1.
Yep. Next season. I'm really excited for this.
So, are we not going to do tournaments? We just drop
Nah,
in
they just take
tournaments?
too long. No one fucking listens to them.
It's true. Only you and me.
Yeah.
Like, only you and me listen
Yeah.
to us. No one else. No one's listening.
It's because we take so goddamn long to actually get into
Hey,
the fight, and it
can
takes forever.
We don't have a motto. Wait, I know it's World's Awkward Podcast. Can we just say Dad Fights? Oh, what'd you just say? I just forgot what you said. God damn it.
Okay, we can.
Big Pin's fault.
Oh, over the pants stuff.
No, it wasn't over the pants. Something about, like, you forgot something or... God damn it. I just had a straight old man stoner moment just now.
It's all good. I guess when I edit it.
When you
I
edit
will-
it, yeah.
Okay, note self when I'm editing. Figure out what the fuck I said 2 minutes from this point.
And then it makes me realize that's what we should call our show.
Okay.
Dad Fights. Whatever Adam said. Did I
No one
just-
listens to us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah. Dad Fights. No one listens to us. Thank you. Thank you for
All
saving
right.
my...
Hey, but people like our reels, but nobody listens to the episodes.
Yep.
It's probably just like.
Hey,
me
maybe
in
we
the
should make a
grind.
reel saying, like at the end, like, hey, click on it. You know how they always
No, I
there's-
hate when people say that.
thank you,
shit.
okay.
Okay, when
If you find it, you find it.
whenever
It's a golden
someone's
treasure.
like,
It's a golden
hey,
treasure.
fucking like and subscribe to my shit, I'm like, block, report, complain, fucking send it to HR, because don't tell me what to do, motherfucker.
Kill him.
Yeah, get him. You can't say kill him on YouTube.
Don't kill
He
him.
meant kill that pussy.
Yeah.
And by pussy, he meant vagina, not this kid that's telling me to like and subscribe, because I guarantee that kid is a pussy. I'm looking at you, kid. Don't tell me to like and subscribe, motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't even like it.
I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
calling
wanna
everyone
subscribe.
motherfuckers. I've been listening to Body Count all day, and I have like 4 drinks in me. That's not beer, because of lint.
That
Who
hard
knew
sell.
White Claws make you all rowdy?
They're hard, man.
Uh,
Hard as fudge.
yeah, they are. So they're kind of soft and sweet
Yep.
and black, the way I like it. Okay, man, that gets edited out. Who
All right.
cares? All right.
Who cares? No one ever listens to
Yeah, no one
us.
listens to this shit. My mom listens to it. She's our biggest fan. Want to talk about some music?
Yeah,
let's do it. Oh wait, before we get into music, next week we got mom
Oh, yeah.
fights.
Oh,
We are
yeah.
rebranding, and we are.
Rebranding.
It's gonna be extra
Brandons.
awkward, and it's 2 dudes talking about 2 women fighting because
Don't they already have like 3 podcasts like that?
about chicks fighting.
2 dudes talk about chicks fighting.
Isn't that what Joe Rogan podcast is about?
Yeah, see?
He's got like 1 billion subscribers.
one.
Yeah, okay.
All right. He's probably going to sue us. He's like, you took my idea.
He's like, I'm
Joe
a
Rogan.
UFC commentator. I have the credentials to talk about this.
I'm like, man.
I'm like, yeah, but I grew up with crushers on TV moms. Peggy Bundy.
Big Bundy
That's
needs
who you
radio.
got next week.
That's who I got. I got my favorite. Because we picked our favorite
Yeah.
moms to start off. And I picked Peggy Bundy.
Yep, and I got Lois, whatever the last
the
name
middle.
was. Lois in the middle, yeah.
That sounds like a totally different show.
He has
Movie.
a weird last name, like Schmaberkamp.
What is their last
I don't
name?
know.
I would look it up, but I'm lazy.
Yeah, my phone. We're using that. No,
My phone's way
okay.
far
Yeah, it's
away.
too far. We've come too
We
far.
come too far.
Let's talk music.
Yeah, music.
Cue it up.
Album of the week.
Thanks, mashup.
Mashy.
Hopefully that was enough time to get the whole mashup sound. What were you listening to this week? Or should I kick it out? Tell you what I was listening
I'll go
to.
ahead.
All right.
First, man. Oldie but a goodie. Like
All
I had
right.
my Amazon going on random, and then it played this song and made me go, "Oh, dude, when was the last time? When was the last time you listened to Ill Communication?"
Are you serious?
Ill Communication, yeah, man.
6 months ago when Beastie Boys kicked,
Yeah.
but yeah,
It was a
it's been
good one.
minute. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good one. But I was first listening to the instrumental one.
Okay.
Sideways Sounds from the inside.
Yeah,
way
it's
out.
the one that came right after Ill Communication, I
Mhm.
believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's between that and Hello Nasty. But yeah, Ill
Yeah.
Communication, and then the song Root Down.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the root down right now.
Thanks, guys.
What,
The
thanks.
song kicks ass.
The whole album kicks
It
ass.
does,
It's got
so
fucking
good.
Q-Tip on there.
Yeah. Biz Markie.
Biz Markie, like
Yeah.
the whole album. But yeah, man, like it's just a classic.
Yeah.
And my favorite is about it is that's kind of like the era where they were kind of weaning off the whole distorted.
Like you just
See?
peaked,
See?
peaked those fucking waves just like ad rock.
Yep. But yeah, dude, like such a good album. It's
That's a good one.
And like that's around that era of Beastie Boys. That's when my brother kicked down the knowledge that that's them making the music. And I was
Yeah.
like, that alone, that whole album alone made me just give him a whole newfound like respect.
So Paul's Boutique and that album are my favorite Beastie Boys album, and everybody hates those two albums. I'm like, they're the best ones.
Which one?
Paul's Boutique and the instrumental album.
The
Yeah.
instrumental.
Yeah.
I like Hello Nasty, dude.
That's good. I mean, we grew up in the '90s. Like,
Yeah.
who didn't love that album?
And I never got to see him live. It
True.
sucks.
Either have I.
That's one that made me really sad. I
Yeah.
didn't get to see because like my
Yeah.
brother's like, yeah, dude, they just jump around a lot, and I was like, that sounds like
Who
a Beastie
cares?
Boys.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't complaining. He was like, yeah, they just jump around and like
Yeah.
jump 50 feet in the air and like
Yeah.
Beastie Boys. And then when
God,
they
they
had,
would have made a killing because I feel like all the '90s nostalgic bands whose members aren't dead are making a killing by touring now because
Mhm.
everyone's all about the '90s. I
and
guess
ticket
it's-
prices are fucking stupid.
God, what was I looking at? What was it? Old 97 sold out in like a day.
The Claypool ones, when we got our tickets, it was
Yeah.
$100 for 2 tickets, and then I got the one for the Boyo, and what was it 2 weeks later?
Not even 2 weeks, like a week later. It was pre-sale. Next day was regular sale, and then you bought tickets $100
So,
bucks.
$100 bucks.
$40
Yeah.
plus a surcharge.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll get you.
Get you. man.
Worth it though.
It's gonna be a good-
Claypool.
It's gonna be a good show. But yeah, I wish I was in a '90s band. I'd totally
I
like
know, dude.
do a tour now.
Yeah. All right. Well, this week I was listening to some more black metal.
No way.
Yeah, the album's called White Stain Inferno. I figure it's called White Stain Inferno for Louie, you know. It's from 2017 by the band Temnein. Tien? Yeah, it's Tien.
Tien.
Temnein. Temnein.
Temnein.
I don't know. It's some sort of French fucking name.
Le Timian.
Yep,
There we
they're extreme black metal band from France. They sound like Avenged Sevenfold, which I love, but I hate the singer. But it sounds like Avenged Sevenfold with the front man of Max Cavalera. That's
Damn.
what this band sounds like.
So when we saw Metallica the last time they were here,
Yeah.
Avenged Sevenfold was the other band. Well, one of the bands.
They're good live, but the singer, man, I just want to punch him in his stupid fucking nose.
Well, we caught the first 2 act. Okay, the very first act was Mixmaster Mike.
What?
But he wasn't getting crazy. He was
Okay.
he was just spinning music.
Gotcha.
But still, it was Mixmaster Mike, and I was
Yeah.
like, it's Mixmaster. And like,
Yeah.
it's Mixmaster Mike.
Mixmaster, cut faster. Yeah. Yeah. That's a crazy low for a metal band? For
Yeah.
a metal show?
But he wasn't doing like crazy. He was just basically like a DJ. Like he was just playing music.
He's a
for-
hype man. Okay.
Yeah. But then after that,
Wait, was that the same tour that who's the goat boy from SNL?
No,
Okay.
It wasn't.
Okay. I didn't know if it was that tour.
No.
Okay.
no, it was Mixed Master Mike just playing music, and then Gojira, Avenged
I
Sevenfold.
think it's pronounced
Metallica.
Godzilla.
Godzilla. But then then Avenged Sevenfold, which we stood in line to get our merch
Yeah.
from Metallica their entire set.
good
So I didn't
call.
even see them
Yeah.
because I was like, anyone any interest? We're like, no. All right.
Here's Sevenfold would be my favorite band if they didn't have a singer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that kid's so annoying.
Yeah.
But this band sounds like Nice Cavalier from Avenged Sevenfold. The song I'm choosing from this album is called Against the Waves. Because that's how you're supposed to jerk it. Against the waves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
pressure.
Yeah. Under pressure. Yeah, song fucking slaps. The album's fucking fantastic. Check out their latest album from 3 months ago called Fables. And yeah.
Check
Good
it
ass
out.
band. Yep. Here's a little sample of Against the Waves. Temnein.
Thanks, sample.
Yep. Yeah.
Speaking of metal.
Oh no, this guy's like prog rock sweaters.
Yep.
What does he want?
There he is.
Oh no.
I fall asleep.
I didn't cover my drink. Have you seen those like beverage covers that women are using at bars?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
What I used to do as a public service, and like when girls like if I was working in an office like with women and stuff, and I hear them say like I'm going to Vegas or I'm going out in the
Yeah.
club, I'd be like, hey, do me a big favor, cover your drink.
I mean,
Just cover your drink.
they're even spiking. Did Shane ever tell you about when he got his drink spiked?
Oh, at the strip club?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking crazy. Spearman Rhino, like, yeah, get your security on point, because yeah. It's because he was wearing his like backpack that he carries his laptop and all his DJ equipment in. Straight target, man.
Big target.
They
And
found
he
him
is a
and
big
they found he's got such a high tolerance for everything
Mm-hmm.
that he walked from Spearmint Rhino back to the Luxor, and the next morning everyone found him in the lobby. He saw his backpack. Dude's a fucking legend.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Shane, many one. Fucking miss you, brother.
Big time.
What were we talking about? Oh, this
No, this
fucking
guy.
asshole spiking drinks.
Get out of here.
Mr. Jeremy's video game.
Thanks, Bill. No thanks,
No
Bill.
thanks, yeah,
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Just like Louie. But Louie's awesome. I don't know what your deal is.
Why don't you go
dude.
watch Louie?
Yeah, go watch Louie. Go watch Louie's live from Madison. I'm sorry. Do it.
You
All
know,
right.
you know a complete random comedy story I like?
Yeah, what's that?
So like Eddie Murphy did a set somewhere and like Rodney Dangerfield was there.
Okay.
And this is when Eddie Murphy was not big at all.
Okay.
And like he went to Rodney Dangerfield because he's a fan. He's like, hey, I'm a big fan. Hey, what you think of my set? He goes, sorry, kid, I don't think people will like it. And then Eddie Murphy happened. Like everything, with Saturday Night
Yeah.
Live, fucking he
Oh,
just blew up.
shit.
I guess like years and years later, like he ended up going to something and he's taking a piss and Rodney Dangerfield comes up and they look at each other and Rodney Dangerfield, all he says is, who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew?
I don't know. There's a
Or
lot
I
of
guess
like,
I was wrong. Something like that. But yeah,
okay.
it was a
But
cool
there's
story.
a lot of cool Rodney stories. Because, I
He's
mean,
the best, man.
somebody else like would have just been like, not said anything. But this, like, Rodney fucking.
He's like,
did
I'm going
it,
to be honest
yeah.
with you, kid.
I mean, the dude was running a club at the time, Dangerfield.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
He was the best.
Yeah.
Fucking favorite. Video games.
Video games. That's what we're talking about here today.
So with the Game Boy Advance stuff, I ended up playing Zelda's Minish Cap,
Okay.
which is kind of like it was. I want to say it's after the GameCube,
Okay.
the Wind Waker.
Yeah.
But pretty much the premise of this one is Zelda gets turned to stone, and you get this weird like duck-looking dude, but he ends up wearing you on a hat.
Okay.
And he's kind of like your Navi. He's like, hey, listen, do this,
Okay.
do this. And pretty much it's top down because it's Game Boy Advance, so it's kind of like Link to the Past graphics. And for the most part, you are the big thing is you're regular size, and then you hang out with these elves that make you shrink, and you go to like really small.
Okay. It's Honey, I Shrunk the Elves.
Yeah, it's basically Honey,
Okay.
I Shrunk the Link. Yeah,
Okay.
but you pretty much and that's Zelda games are. So when you figure something out, you go to a different area.
Yeah.
So it's that premise, but it's Link to the Past.
All right.
You shrink in Zelda. And you collect
Yeah.
stones to give people. You do favors for people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zelda, man.
Yeah, it's a little quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good
It's
times.
good stuff. But
So it's on the Switch?
yeah, it's on the Switch, but it's
Okay.
like the Game Boy Advance
Yeah.
games.
That's
And I remember
cool.
playing it when it first came out, and I was like, I remember as I was playing, I was like, dude, I think this was like the first game I played at Blimpies while I was supposed to be working, but instead
Yeah.
of playing the Game Boy Advance, I think it was because it was Zelda, so I was like, I'm gonna play Zelda at work when we're slow.
Yeah, I think I like the Advance more than the dual screen.
I like the Advance, man.
Yeah, it's
the
just
Advance had so many,
nostalgic.
solid
Yeah.
games too.
And they were cheap.
They were cheap.
Yeah.
They
They're
were
expensive now.
yeah. That Goku one.
Yeah, good luck finding that. Holy shit.
Man, I had the Minish Cap, I had the Goku one, I had the Castlevania. Dude,
Yeah.
I had quite the fucking Game Boy Advance collection. But what I did was I traded my Game Boy Advance collection to get a PSP when the handheld PlayStation came out.
And like the selling point for the PSP was Final Fantasy
Mm.
on handheld.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. Yeah. Still
then-
not a fan of PSP though.
Then I got a DS.
Yeah.
DS was
DS is good. If you like RPGs, JRPGs, Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
around that time. That was Dominic had one too. We used to play games together.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
think it was Castlevania was one of them.
Yeah. It's like DS Advance is like the stupid cord. I guess that cord's been around since the original Game Boy. So
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
You
Good
got a picture?
times. Yeah, I do. And it's funny that you brought up Zelda. So depending, I guess, cue the pitch sound.
Oh yeah.
Those dogs, fucking dogs.
Are those your
barking.
dogs?
Yeah. So the whiny one is Toby, and the deeper voice could be Etsy or the neighbor's Doberman. I
They're all
don't know.
just talking to each other.
Yeah, they're like, "What's up? What'd you guys eat for dinner?" He's like, "I had chicken nuggets." Well, fuck you. I had to eat dog food. Now I'm gassy.
I'm gassy. Fuck off.
All right. Well, depending on how the Mario Brother movie does, or how it's received, I guess we'll know in a couple
It's
weeks.
gonna be fan-fucking-tastic.
People loved The Last of Us. People loved Halo.
Yep. Yep.
Plus, we got an upcoming Fallout
Oh,
TV
that
show.
one's gonna be good. Okay.
So I have a pitch for a live-action video game movie. I think I already said it because we're talking about Zelda. It's Zelda.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Which Zelda?
the first Zelda.
Damn, dude.
All right,
That's some
so
deep
get
shit.
this. So get this.
All right.
All right. For Link, I was thinking for the actor Tom Holland, Timothy Chalamet, because they're about 20-something. Not so hunky, these two, but I mean, they could be Link. They're both
Yeah.
little guys.
I would say the Tim Chalamet. Chalamet.
Yeah, Chalamet. He looks like Link. All right, Tim Chalamet.
Dye his hair blonde.
Yeah,
Dude, he
totally.
yeah.
Yeah, he totally has the
You totally sound like a surfer when you said
the
that.
body type.
Totally. dude.
Totally tubular.
Tubular man. Yeah, but he does have the. Yeah.
You got barrel roll, bro. Remember that guy? So, have you seen the interview with him now? He's like in his 40s. He's like, I don't know why I talked like that. I'm an asshole.
I hate myself.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, Timothy Chalamet is gonna be Link. Zelda, I'm thinking Millie Bobby Brown because everybody loves her and she's young.
Good choice. Good choice.
Or Jenny or Jenna Ortega
Oh.
Wednesday because she's all the same age.
Dang, dude. Yeah, she'd pull it off too.
I mean, that's the only like young lady actress that I know off the top of my head.
That's a good guess.
I wasn't
though.
gonna Google like who's a cool young lady.
Young lady
I don't
actress.
need that on my Google search and explain that to my partner. But okay, so we got Zelda. Who do you think, Millie Bobby Brown or Jenna Ortega? Which one do you think would make a better Zelda?
We're talking about first Zelda.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Jenna Ortega.
Okay, Princess Zelda.
Who's Ganon?
Jason Momoa, unless you got a better Ganon.
He's a big dude.
The
Yeah.
Rock.
Yeah, but he's a good guy.
I mean, he wasn't a good guy in the beginning of Black Adam.
Oh, what a badass.
Watch it. It's on HBO Max. It's actually not bad.
Yeah.
It actually makes me want to go see the second Shazam movie because the first one was fun as fuck.
First one was cool, man.
There's something about DC movies, man.
They're turning around, man.
yeah, and I feel like people are shitting on Marvel now, and maybe it's DC's time to shine.
Marvel's now the McDonald's of movies.
Straight up.
I mean, you know what you're getting,
Yeah.
but still, you're not happy with it.
Here's my thing. After Guardians 3, I think I'm fucking done with Marvel. I mean, I'll still get the comics, but
Deadpool 3.
Oh yeah.
That's where I'm gonna go.
Okay. Marvel, you still get my
I
money.
think Deadpool 3 is gonna fix everything, just like
Because,
Days of Future
like,
Past.
Is this thing recording? Are you not recording? Oh my god.
Oh, it stopped.
I have no idea where it ended. No, it's still going.
Is it still going? Oh yeah, the numbers are going. Yeah,
Okay. All right.
it's just your views all
Yeah,
weird.
the views all.
Oh, yeah,
fucked.
they're-
Okay, it's
All
creeping
right.
along. Okay.
It's going very
Edit.
slow. Edit.
Marvel movies.
Yeah,
Deadpool 3.
Deadpool 3 is gonna be the one that fixes everything.
Okay,
Like
okay.
Days of Future Past.
But it's like James Gunn's out, and then who's the dude that directed the first 2 Ant-Mans? He didn't do the third one.
He didn't do the third one, which everyone's like, wah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know where they're gonna go.
They've scratched like every cool big story in
Yeah.
Marvel.
Back to Zelda. I guess the old man's gonna be that good.
Oh,
like
that gives you the sword, yeah.
John Goodman.
Nice.
Yeah.
With a big old beard.
Hell
Bald.
yeah. Fuck yeah,
alright, I
dude.
see it. I totally see it.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen him in Breath of the Wild? The old man?
Yeah. No.
The old
Does
man.
he look like John Goodman?
He's like a buff John Goodman. But
Okay.
yeah, he's like a buffer dude.
All
It's
right.
pretty cool how he is in Breath of the Wild.
So he's not just like a feeble old man from the first game.
No, he's like a badass dude.
Oh shit.
He kind of gives you pointers in the beginning because you're on this
Yeah.
peninsula and you do like 4 different like shrines,
Okay.
and then he kind of shows you the way. But the thing is, you have to find him. Like you run into him in the beginning. He's like,
Okay.
but you can't miss him when you walk out. He's a guy at a campsite.
I just feel like Zelda 1 and 2 would make decent movies because it's not as big. And
Yeah.
it's like a
And it's pretty.
smaller or even the one on SNES, like Links of
SNES would be a
Past.
good
Yeah, it
one.
would be a good one.
Light World, Dark World.
Yeah, simple. I just feel
Mhm.
like anything at past like Majora's Mask is just too much story.
Even Ocarina of Time was a lot.
Oh my god, that was too much. It
I
was
re-
fun as fuck. My favorite.
I remember going like doing the 3, and I was like, man, this game's long. And then you do the whole time thing. I'm like, this game's like super long. Holy shit! There's
I
like
remember
7
getting
more
Majora's
dungeons.
Mask and then being like, what the fuck is this? This isn't a Zelda game. It's all like it's just a race against the clock. And I'm like,
Yeah, I mean once
when was
once
the last
you
time you played Majora's Mask? Have you played it recently as an adult?
yes, I got it for the DS, the 3DS
Okay.
because they had it all 3DS. And it
Yeah.
was fun because it was 3D, but yeah, I didn't want to do the whole time management thing.
And that's all
And
it is.
then before you go back in time, you have to stop at that bank, drop your coins off. If you don't do that, you lose all your coins.
Yeah.
And then once you start all over again, you have to do the whole process for
Yeah.
whatever place you're at. Yeah, it was just too much work.
It was like,
It's too much work.
it's like they're like, we need a Zelda game coming out for this Christmas.
we have all
fucking
these ideas. We don't know what to do with
Yeah,
them.
and they just like
Cram 'em
it
in
was
one
just like
game.
it was a mishmash. It,
It
was
was
like
a mishmash.
the exploration was glitchy as fuck.
All the side quests were stupid.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
like it wasn't like dungeon crawling, puzzle solving. It was just like beat the clock.
I think it was all the things that they wanted to do in Ocarina of Time in this way, or ideas they
That's
probably
what
had.
it felt like leftovers from.
Yeah.
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 It's like what didn't make it, then we'll hit the cutting room floor. Like we had a time management section. We could just make a whole time management game. Do it.
Do
Put
it.
it out. Package it for Christmas.
Christmas. And I'm probably get a lot of guff from other gamers, but that's my least favorite of the Zeldas.
Oh, I think the internet agrees.
Yeah. Okay.
There's one kid.
But the
that-
cover, the mask is fucking dope as fuck, dude. Like,
in the fucked up moon.
and yeah, and then the skull kid with the mask on, looking at his hands, like
Yeah.
that shit's fucking dope. But yeah, it's
Or
probably
the
ideas-
weird like hand tree.
Yeah.
You're
mhm.
like, that's straight nightmare fuel. Like
Mhm.
you're like,
oh, towards the end.
yeah. You're like, is this supposed?
and then that's
to
when
be
you
in
fight
here?
Dark Link, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Even Dark Link was fucked. Like,
The game was like a fever dream.
yeah, that's straight up what it is. It's fantastic for nostalgic reasons because it came out when we were younger,
Mhm.
and yeah,
Kind of like Mario 2.
I love Mario 2.
I
It's
hate
my
Mario
fav-
2.
What?
I hate Mario. I never beat Mario 2.
Really?
I've seen one like do a speed run through it, and I can't beat that game. And like,
Well, you have to be Luigi. That's the
Really?
only, yeah, Luigi. He's
Huh.
fast as fuck, and he does a little twinkle toes, and like that can
I did
save
Toad
you.
because he can dig. I did Toad in level 2 because he can dig fast.
Okay.
With the dirt.
And then I guess you can utilize Peach's like a little float, but I don't know. I always felt Luigi was the way to go. I bet Juan probably used Luigi to run through the first 2 levels.
Him or Princess Peach.
Yeah.
But don't take my word.
Dad fights.